before I forget, I want to talk about the trials. You plan on competing at the non-Olympic weights, right? In a couple
Yeah, yeah.
weeks.
So the Olympians can't compete per like UWW and USA bylaws because it's the non-Olympic weights. You know what I mean? So 4 weight classes will be contested in Omaha a few weeks. I just got my flight booked and figuring out little shit, hotels, this, that, the third, because all this is out of pocket. USA Wrestling usually has clubs like Titan Mercury or NYAC, the fun athletes that are out of RTCs. Like when I was with NJRTC, I had Titan Mercury. So they funded all these events. They get your USA membership, they register you, they fly you out, they put you up in a room. So you don't really worry about the cost of competing. But yeah, a lot of money. USA Wrestling makes a lot of money hosting these events. You know what I mean? From between athletes and fans and merchandise, vendors, et cetera, et cetera. It's a big money grab, similar to how ADC does. Only, they're not getting renting out the T-Mobile Arena. They're not spending as much in production and marketing, but they are making a pretty penny, and they are not giving any of it to the athletes that are earning them that money. So that's been my gripe. That's kind of one of the reasons they cancel me. They hid it behind different guises of misogyny or whatever, racism or transphobe, whatever the words they use, to make it a convenient cancel. But the real reason is because I'm representing the entity, but I'm calling out the entity for their fucking shenanigans. You know what I mean? So that's why I got canceled, and I'll continue to speak out against it while I compete in it because I still think I'm one of the best wrestlers in the world. You know what I mean? That's why I'm going to go compete. Even though all these things are in play and that I don't agree with, I still I still go participate in the tournament, and I say the same shit right to the tournament director, right to Pete Isaiah, right to the right to the governing body, and they don't like it when I say it to them. But it is what it is. I believe that everybody should be entitled to their opinion and speak their truth. And I just don't. I don't think it's right.
Why are you choosing to compete at the U.S. trials at the non-Olympic weights? Because, like we discussed before the interview started, you just competed at CJI, you made some money, right? And you just mentioned too, USA Wrestling doesn't really compensate for your efforts. So why are you choosing to go ahead and compete at the USA Wrestling non-Olympic weight trials versus just making more money in jiu-jitsu or something like that?
Yeah, man. Good question. Craig hit me up about it, and he was like, "You want to compete in CJI?" And I was like, "How much do I gotta pay?" He's like, "Nah, man, we pay you to compete." And I was like, "Whoa, say it ain't so." Like, I get paid for the job I'm doing. That sounds awesome. You know what I mean? Like, just just to feel valued. So again, shout out Craig and CJI. That was awesome. But yeah, to answer your question, is I just believe I'm one of the best wrestlers in the world. I'm healthy and in shape, and I'm qualified. So, you gotta spend $1,000 or whatever, get some flights, hotels, register, and get a USA membership, whatever it is, cost to compete. It's worth it to me because, at the end of the day, I love wrestling and I love representing my country and I love traveling the fucking planet, finding the best ops to wrestle. It just gets me excited. So, yeah, that's why I'm competing. I love to do it.
Okay, you love to do it. So it's not really about the money then.
Never has been. No.
Okay.
I
You're just
want to be a
competing
world
for the pure
champion.
love.
I just want to be the best wrestler in the world. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough, man. Well, hey, I appreciate the time. I'll be looking out for your wrestling matches in a couple weeks. And good luck in training. Hey, by the way, I just got to ask you, and I'll cut it out if you want me to. But Gilbert Burns came on, and he's saying you're all juiced up now, and you're competing at the non-Olympic weights now. All right, what's the deal? Can you tell me anything?
The juiced up? Oh yeah, that's just Gilbert being goofy, man. All juiced up. He just means I'm training hard. I'm like living right. Like, I'm big. I put on big size. I was competing a lot. I'm like all juiced up, like meaning maybe like special vitamins. Maybe they
No
got a drug
steroids?
test this guy. Yeah, maybe PED's not PD3's not PED free anymore. That's what he's it means. I don't know, But I know Gilbert's a great man. He's a guy I really admire and respect, and one of my favorite training partners. I've learned so much from that guy, and yeah, I can't wait to watch Gilbert kick Sean Brady's ass soon. He's
All
kicking
right.
his, yeah, and they fight soon, man. It's gonna be a
Right.
banger.
main
No, I'm
event.
super excited. Yeah. Shout out Dorino.
Okay, so there's not going to be any PED issues with competing at the Olympics or the non-Olympic weights.
Nah.
Okay, I got you. All right, bro. Hey, thanks for your time again, and have a good rest of your day. Thank you, man.
Likewise. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. See ya.
Later, brother.